Search and destroy.
Hello everybody, this is Deathbringer and welcome to some more Search and Destroy on Modern Warfare 3. This is the map Piazza. As you can see, this is a brand new map. I have never uploaded any of the DLC from Modern Warfare 3 onto my channel before, and I recently told you guys that I had actually bought these maps, so here it is. I went out, got some gameplay footage, and it turns out to be a really good game in the end, with 18 kills and suffering only 2 deaths. This map is one of my favourite maps from the DLC, and I would actually like to talk about the DLC today mainly while you're watching this pretty epic gameplay. I'm going to talk about the DLC relating to Search and Destroy. So what have you got? You've got Piazza, right? That is a really good small action-packed map. To be honest, I'm not. It really complicated me in the beginning. This map, Piazza, what we're watching, it really like. There's so many steps and stuff like that. It's like, which way do I go? You know, I was getting quite confused. But the main advice that I could really give out, if I'm going to give out any tips, is the action is all in the middle of the map, towards the steps area. You know, when you first spawn in from either side, run towards the steps. You're bound to find someone, but obviously, you know, you're gonna get taken out if there's like a load of them, which there usually are on this map. I've found this guy going for sneaky defuse here, ninja defuse, what a mad guy. Yeah, so that's my first impressions of Piazza. You know, it's a really, like, I think it's the best map in the DLC Collection 1 that I have played, because I've only got Collection 1. I might have mentioned this in a couple of commentaries before, but you know, hopefully I'll be able to get the newer maps soon, and I know that Terminal's coming out, and I'm looking forward to playing some SnD on that as well, and bringing some, you know, beast gameplay to you all. But let's move on to Overwatch. Overwatch is it's one of them maps where, you know, you do well or you don't do well. It's kind of like Bakara, Outpost, what's the other one? Interchange. You know, maps like that. It's fair big, it's quite complicated, and you know, sometimes you can do well, sometimes you can't. From my experiences on Overwatch, because of the 2 levels, it is pretty difficult to judge where people are going to go. You know, like, there's this massive corridor in the middle, as some of you may know if you've played this map, where people snipe you across. A lot of collaterals going off in there, and I am actually making a montage, which will be out very soon, where I did get some collaterals on that map, so it's something to look forward to. You know, it really is a, you know, you want to be using ACRs on Overwatch, stuff like that. It's really difficult to rush from what I've tried out. You know, even though I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest with you, I've only played it a couple of times. It seems like people like want to play it safe on this game while playing SnD, and like vote off the DLC maps, and you know, save their own, you know, like the in-game maps. They really would rather play them, you know, for their own score. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so that's my experience of that one. And what's the other ones? Black Box is pretty terrible, I've got to admit, for Search and Destroy. Black Box is a massive map, ridiculously massive for Search. It just doesn't work in my opinion, and like, I don't understand it. Like, you're running around, and there's like people hiding in the houses and going through the plane, and it's like, which way do I go, you know? And then I'm getting shot from the spawn, because from where you spawn, like, you're running down or upwards, and there's like snipers hitting you straight away, and it's like, I don't understand where to go. So that's a really complicated map. Don't quite get that one. That's a really hard map for me. And Liberation, don't get me started on Liberation. That has to be the worst map in the Collection 1 for Search. It's just so open. It's like, it's really difficult to, like, you know, learn that kind of a map, because it's that big. It's more like a Modern Warfare 2 map, like, what was that winter one? I can't remember it. Derail on Search and Destroy for Modern Warfare 2 was absolutely disgraceful. such a big map, and you know, this map is like that at Liberation. It's much like that. It's just really too large for like close quarters combat and stuff like that. You get a lot of ACRs, sniper rifles. So yeah, that's my kind of opinion on the downloadable content collection 1 from what I've played. And you know, I think you find that they vote them off, and I haven't had much chance to play them, but I feel like I had a good go on them, and my opinions are pretty decent. Alright then, this is the end of the gameplay. I do get an ace in the last round. I actually save myself. This guy tries to fire a rocket at me in a minute, and I have to kill him just before he kills me. Alright then, thanks for watching guys. This was Deathbringer using the MP7 on Piazza. 18 kills and only 2 deaths. I'll see you next time, and look out for that montage guys. 4-1 victory, and have a nice day.
Victory.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!